Kira Wills has been promoted to panelist and may unmute themselves.
Welcome, Kira.
Hello. Yes, my name is Kira Wills, and I am a resident here in the city. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. And turn the video on. Hello. The reason that I had wanted to speak today is because there are several issues that are coming to fruition right now that have culminated in us having this meeting for the dismissal of Executive Director Jose Batista. This is not idealistically about one event. It did not start with one event. It is here at this point where we are looking at it as one event. Due to the other circumstances that have come about, where there's been some hamstringing by board members and by the police department on different parts, if this were a three-legged stool, we'd find out that the other two legs are not in full cooperation. If they were, this wouldn't be the third or fourth or other iteration of the PERA board. The PERA board is supposed to serve the community. In his duties as the executive director, Jose Batista chose to think about the community that he serves. Taking the position in and of itself as the appointment to that position was difficult because he'd already had established relationships with many people within the police department, outside of the police department, within the community, and understandably was aware that this was going to change things. If we just went by ideals, this would be going swimmingly. But as Chairman Figueroa said at the beginning of this meeting, part of what has happened from the time that the PERA board has been placed to now is that resolution has not been found on the majority of issues put before the board to make things happen against complaints that the community has formed and put forward to you. To that, I ask that Mr. Fontaine, Mr. Rankin, and Mr. Rita resign. If during the operation of your duties as a board member, it is consistent that you will be hamstringing what is supposed to be an impartial position, impartial for your duty as a board member of PERA, set aside from the positions of your daily jobs and personal relationships. This is for the community. That is what the PERA board is to do. The facts of this specific case were something that should be known to the public because it is for our good. The purpose of the PERA board will also be looking at patterns of habits, patterns of information, lack of information, or access. His entire job is to demonstrate those things for transparency to the community. He represents the community. He does not represent the police department. He does not represent the AG's office. He does not represent singular views of individual members. Jose, thank you for your duties. Thank you for your work, and we appreciate all that you've done and will continue to do in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Kira.